What's up, you guys? What is it, Alejandro Vasquez? What's up, bud? How you doing, man?
Take care of that horse there. We'll find these. Watch out! Something serious. Don't you touch it. You open this door, and I promise you I'll close it. For a trim?
Mm-hmm.
Man came in here yesterday, bald as a baby. I said, he's better off getting a shoe shiner. Cowpoke in here a few days back. Had to trim bugs out of his hair and beard. Ugh. Disgusting.
Now, hopefully your time with the law taught you something about proper behavior. you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available. Now be sure to check the catalog. I'm certain I have whatever you need. Well, take a look through the catalog here to see all of our excellent options. Well, you're welcome to try out your wardrobe in the changing room. All the finest of today's fashions are right here in the catalog.
Look, I have chaps on right there.
If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available. Well, you're welcome to try out your wardrobe in the changing room.
Never mind. Looks like I have chaps.
If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available. Well, you're welcome to try out your wardrobe in the changing room. If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available. changing room.
Shut the fuck up, bruh.
If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available. Well, you're welcome to try out your wardrobe in the changing room. If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available. Well, you're welcome to try out your wardrobe in the changing room.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available. Well, you're welcome to try out your wardrobe in the
I can't believe this
changing room.
dude right now.
If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available. You're welcome to try out your wardrobe in the changing room. If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available. wardrobe in the changing room. If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available. Well, you're welcome to try out your wardrobe in the changing room. If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available. Well, you're welcome to try out your wardrobe in the changing room. If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available.
Who's your war with? Well, why don't you invite me to your posse and I'll fight with you. Well, I'm not a stranger. I'm high profile.
Well, you're welcome to try
I'm not a
out
stranger.
your
I'm a high
wardrobe in the
profile
changing
player.
room. If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available. Well, you're welcome to try out your wardrobe in the changing room.
Got a
If you
hole.
need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room. welcome to try out your wardrobe in the changing room. Come back anytime.
I heard him whispering, bro. It sounded like fucking like a 12-year-old boy from the fucking The Ring. As soon as you feel like you want some assistance, just give me the heads up and I'll call like 30 people in here. Some people, nah, it wasn't fast. Some people would refer to me as an OG. Yeah, I know of at least 3 people that are rank 1000. One of them is a friend of mine.
Glad to see you're taking care of
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do you have enough ammunition?
The first rank 1000 is a friend of mine, and the other 2 are fucking in denial. Each one of them think that they're the first rank 1000s, but they clearly and obviously didn't post about it until at least 2 to 3 months after the fucking discovery of the other first rank 1000. But Brazilian griefers, what are you gonna do?
No, you're not coming in the shop with your face covered. You, get that off, please. That's better. Civilized. I can see you look after your firearm.
Okay, so how many people you got over there? They ain't talking in game chat?
We've got some of the finest quality guns in it.
Okay, well,
Man got shot right there on court.
I might ask you to invite some people to Posse, but if I head over there and there's some people following me, then they're friendlies. Just keep him busy.
I'm here to help if you need me. You won't find a better selection of firearms this side of the river.
Well, where are you at on the map? All the friendlies are over here by me at the gun store. Alright, I'm gonna invite you to my posse, okay? What up? Yep. Hey, can you guys back out of your posse if you're in one? Nah. I'm just gonna help this guy out that's getting shot over here. Oh, and then there's a war going on that somebody wants me to come to.
Buonasera.
Bro, I kind of really want to go to this Condor egg. What do you guys think about that? It's a chance at 1,000. And then right after this, we can go to. I got a war we can go to right after this Condor egg. Uh, 1 minute and 10 seconds. You got 50 seconds. Yeah. The Condor egg, it's a free roam event where you all run around and try to find the Condor egg, and if you find it, you get $1,000. It's not in just a wide open area. It's always typically like on a cliffside or like on a rocky area or something like that. So just look in those areas. Yep. And then after this, we're gonna go to a big war. Yeah, me too, but it does that. Is this for real, me and one other person? So hey, who's in this session with me right now? There's one guy following me. Bro, come over here, follow me, I'll show you where it's at, okay? That's so fucked up. It for real put just me in this session with one other guy and got rid of my whole fucking posse of homies. And there's not even any other players in this session.
This here boy's gonna gut what's in on there.
Yo, can you kill these guys? Yeah, see if you could tie him up, actually. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and actually start recording this. Because it's like low-key the best Condor egg session that I've ever been in. So, I just joined up with a full posse of homies. I was planning on trying to come in here and get the Condor egg for one of us. But low key, no joke, it kicked everybody out of my posse and put me into a session with one other player, which also just got kicked out of the session. So now it's just me alone in here looking for this Condor egg. No joke. Last low-key mention of this clip, I think I'm gonna low-key not fucking find it because I'm an idiot. I'm in here by myself looking for this egg.
Soon you'll be rotting in the sun. Get up, move in. They're almost gone. Get 'em now. Hurry! They ain't slowing down any.
I mean, for whatever reason, despite the fact that I'm completely alone, I feel the pressure mounting heavier than it ever has before. I mean, oh, I see it. I see it. I believe it's it. Just because I was alone made it even that much more pressure filled, because I felt like I would be the one idiot to come in here and not be able to find the egg, even though I'm completely alone. Or I'd like fucking die.
You're gonna leave well enough alone. Get
Alright. I'm happy with that outcome. Well,
I got you a one-way ticket to hell. Close in on 'em.
I would just about say that's gotta be the most lit way to do this map and mode. That's if it works. I mean, I don't even know. Watch it bug out or some crap. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening right now. I hacked the servers. Maybe it's because my virtual private network says that I'm in Bangladesh right now. Or is it gonna like let me attempt to find a second vulture egg? Obviously not. Or condor egg, my bad. That's what that was, right? I mean, I just found a condor egg, right? Am I tripping? That's what it said. I didn't, I can't recall, like, actually reading it closely. What if it was a vulture egg? I'm not sure. Okay, so it's bugged out. I'm doing something that's definitely not supposed to be happening. I swear, man, I'm seconds away from screwing this up. And the reason I know that is because I haven't read stream chat in a minute. And that's where all the people screaming at me are gonna be. Smoke, you're an idiot. Oh my god, you're so dumb.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun watching you die.
I found it. The condor egg was not found. Even though it said that I did find it just a second ago. Wow. And that is how the Rockstar cookie crumbles. I am so happy and proud of the fact that I was able to capture not what I would call a rare Rockstar moment, but more like a typical Rockstar moment. And I'm glad that I could bring this content to you guys first and before anyone else. Wow. Did you just see what happened? Yeah. No, it's not, you dumbass. I picked the egg up. I picked... No fucking way. At the end... I know what you're saying. I know. God damn it, bro. I fucking... No joke, bro. It said at the end, you found the egg. It said that. I saw it. It said you found the egg, and then it said the egg was not found. Hold on 1 second. No, I know I didn't get it. I know, I have a fucking vulture egg right here, goddammit. It's so stupid. I went towards the gray dot, too. I ran towards it. Yeah, bro. The gray dot was where I started. That's why I came back here, because, like, sometimes it's up on that hill right there in the middle, you know? And disconnect. Wow, I love Rockstar. Bro. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go back and just watch this video real quick. Just to confirm that it said the egg was found. At the end of the mode, like when the timer ran out, it said the egg has been found or whatever. It said it was found. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm watching the recording. I know I'm an idiot. I know I'm an idiot. Vulture egg. I wasn't reading. But see, look. Okay, look. Alright, I don't care. The gray dot was flashing, and I ran towards it at the end. And it didn't there was no fucking egg up there at the gray dot. I ran right towards it. I think that it was flashing, trying to, like, fuck... I think that the gray dot was definitely there, but I don't think that the egg was, honestly. That whole session was bugged out. Because the gray dot was alerting in the exact area that I had started off at originally. And I searched that area pretty well. And it ended up going back to that area at the end. And, like, there was, like, no... I mean, I guess there was, like, one little corner up there that could have potentially have had it. But other than that one little corner, that little nook that it could have been hidden, I had searched everywhere, and there was nothing... There was nowhere else besides, like... It was, like, just river edge right there. But I feel like a complete fucking douchebag idiot. I really did fuck it up. Like I said in the beginning, Like I said in the beginning, I said I'm gonna be the one idiot to fuck this up, and I did, didn't I? I didn't fuck it up on purpose either. I promise you I didn't fuck it up on purpose. It was complete accident, because I'm that stupid. Yeah. See, Psychosis, I fucking... there was a gold dust on the vulture egg. Let me look at the video real quick, 1 second. Because I swear, when I picked up the vulture egg, which had the gold dust, the map, like the game mode itself, it said at the top of the screen, it said fucking, the egg has been found. And then, like a minute later, completely contradictory to that claim, it said the egg has not been found. Like when I picked it up, it said the egg was found.
I'll see you later then.
Right now. Nah, dude, shirts are for pussies, bro. I want pants off. But leave the crusty underwear on because there's a game we're gonna play. Yeah, actually, yeah, I didn't know that until 1992. Fucking 12 years ago. 15 years ago, I figured that out. On that fucking TV show Lockdown. And then guess what? Right after that, I went out and started sagging my pants. What's up? Nah, for real though, I saw that and on lockup, and I went to school the next day. I was like, "Yo, guys, check this out. We're gonna be gangster." And I was like, "Listen, sag your pants below your waist. Don't ask me what it means. Just know it means you're gangster as fuck." And boom, that's what created the fad. None of my friends knew that they were asking to get fucked in the ass. What's his name? What is it? Yeah, sure. Let's make sure that we get each posse like as full as possible. Get each posse as full as possible. Luke, why are you leaving the posse? Okay, fine. I'm gonna fill my posse up real quick. If you guys are in the stream, please join session or accept friends or accept invite, one of the two. It's wartime. And if this doesn't really pan out into a decent war or a decent jump, then just know I have somebody else to jump. I got some videos. I got some videos on Facebook where, no joke, literally every single player in this session is following me and like with my group. My posse is sag pants low, big dicks. Yo, Xbox, could you leave your posse or leave a posse? Listen, unless you want to get your shit pushed in right now, I need you to calm down. Listen, if you guys are in this session, you don't have me added, send me a friend's request. Hey, hold on. Wait. Listen, if you guys want, there's another possibility here. We could instead of jumping like 1 or 2 people, which might result in not really a good of a fight anyways, we could go to Saint Denis and I could keep inviting friends and we could end up having like a fucking 25-person fight club up on top of the Saint Denis roof. And once we get that going, it basically never stops because people keep joining nonstop. And then griefers will join eventually. We fight them off, blah, blah, blah. It's pretty hectic. Just no knives or choking.
Damn! How's the moonshine business treating you?
Who said that? Okay, what's your... Oh, I got you, Nate. Okay, it's spelled like that. I gotcha. I'll be right behind you as soon as you get in there. We're about to go jump somebody right now. I'll put my game chat on fucking like friends only. Yo, nah, Nate, you can go ahead, bro. I'm gonna follow you. I have people in my posse right now. Who got off? Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, well, I got somewhere to go fight if you guys want. Alright, just go ahead and follow me and Xbox and Luke. If you guys aren't in the, it's showing you guys as in the posse but not in the posse, so I'm gonna kick you and re-invite you and make sure we got you guys in here. I'll make my posse open right now. If anybody needs to be in a posse, period, it's open. It's YouTube. Okay, posse's full. Alright. If you guys aren't in a posse, just try to get into the second posse. Otherwise, just follow me. If you get shot by a friendly, parlay. Okay, we're going to help Jay Frere. He's a homie of mine. One of my favorite openly gay power bottoms. Let's go. Session's full, goddammit. Yeah. I don't think it's a really like an actual all-out war yet that he's got going on, so I think we might have just got in. Yo, you guys, let's get some likes on the stream. I told you that you couldn't have it back for 72 hours. You have to wait for 72 hours or PayPal me $29.99. Just kidding. Say something in chat, Luke. Jay, where you at, bro? All these guys are locked, it says. I know some people in here. What's his name?
Keep out of my way. How do you do?
Nah, but if you send me his PSN and
Any reason you've got your gun drawn?
Marty is a posse, is a friend of mine. Marty is in here. His posse is nearby as well. They might be the ones that need help, possibly. Yo, John Woods, what's up, man? How you doing?
Go. I got places to be.
Where the fuck is he? Let's see. Let me ask him. Let me send him a message real quick. Yo, Dab, what's up, bro? Suggest a parlay. Suggest a parlay. You're sure that was his posse? Alright, hold on. I'm asking them where they're at.
I've seen your face. Giddy up.
Yeah, I got you. They're in Van Horn, you said? Okay. If you get killed by Dav, suggest a parlay. Dav, D-A-V. Gotcha. Okay, 3 posses left, apparently. 3 enemy posses. Alright, I'm getting to Van Horn and taking my pants off right now. Alright, pants are off, KY jelly is open.
We meet again.
Oh, hi. What else do you need? If they don't do something about that mine in Ansburg, the place will be as miserable as here soon.
Okay. I believe 2 of these guys are actually old friendlies of mine I used to cyber with. Jeez, I don't know. Damn it, dude. Yeah, I've pushed these guys' shit in real far before. Friendly shit pushing. You know what I'm saying? You get together with a few friends, you knock back a couple brewskis, you fucking, you know, you get in a fight with a random 200-pound woman, and you fall asleep, wake up, your ass is bleeding, you don't know where you're at, you got 2 new felonies. It's fucking, that's what I call a party. Yeah, yeah. I don't like to talk about it, really. I see a lot of blues. Who? Oh, yeah? Shit. I ain't saying this about anybody in specific in this session, but I love it when some people will be like, fucking, oh shit, you know so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, we've known each other since before you created your character, homie. I ain't talking about anybody in this session right now, but there's some people that are like that. Some people are. Let's see. Yeah, they said 3 posses left. I don't fucking see anybody right now. Let me go take a look at this other Discord real quick. I'll find us a fight. Oh, yeah, yeah. So if you join his session, I'll follow you. Dab, you need a posse? Yeah. Tell him to join. Posse's open. I swear, goddamn it, dude, you just, you know, this is what I'm saying. I put all this effort in, and fucking, yesterday I got my anus bleached for the first time in fucking 6 months. I did my 6-month anal bleaching, and look what happens. Fucking, nobody even wants to see it. You know how fucking much it costs to bleach your anus? Not much, actually. About the same price as a bottle of bleach. But anyways, that shit's not fucking. It's not fun. Okay. It's just like it sounds. All right. It's like dyeing your hair white like Eminem, except it's not. Okay. It's not your hair. It's your fucking asshole. Bleaching your anus? Oh, okay. My bad. My mom caught me doing that one time, fucking in the bathroom, fucking standing up on the sink, bleaching my asshole, and fucking I thought she was gonna beat the hell out of me, but instead she just came in, she's like, no, 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 you're doing it all wrong. Fucking, yeah, she showed me how to do it. The fridge, I like it. Yeah, I never would have thought about doing it the way that she taught me. Who would have thought you fucking take a, you take a 6.5 feet of 2 1/4 inch nylon rope, fucking a snorkel, and a fucking funnel. Oh, I can't tell you the rest. Yeah, that's privileged information, but I can send you a tutorial, a video tutorial if you are cool with $9.99 PayPal. Cash App, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, I have the Cash App card actually. I have it customized with my signature, except it's not my signature. It's just a little, it's a little sketch of a plunger and a dildo. It's fucking awesome. I love paying for fucking debit transactions with that card. It's awesome. I was trying to join in on fucking I Play Xbox. Alright, Alright. This is a friend of mine. He might just be in a session alone. I don't know what's going on, but if we get in, let's just kill him anyways, even though he was just in our posse. Nah, not gonna work. What a douche. He abandoned us. That's what happened. Let's see here. Friends. Alright, I'm gonna take us to a couple random sessions. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so I just got done uploading 50 brand new unique emojis to the Discord for the premium emojis. Okay. Look, we're in like a private session. Fucking lit. Oh. Bro, listen, we can fill this bitch up for a fight club for sure. I don't know how we did it, but we just glitched into a fucking private session. I'm gonna make a video about this. I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna say that the method is that you just bash your face into your controller and spam join session over and over. And eventually, you'll get into a private session before you know it. There's still only 15 people in here. Let's go to, let's head towards town while we're trying to get into a session. In worst case scenario, by the time, like, fucking we get into a session or figure something out, there'll be, like, fucking 30 of my friends in here all punching each other in the face. And then nobody will want to leave. That's when I start fucking handing out the ketamine. Yeah. Saint Denis. Just head towards Saint Denis. Yeah, since I got sober, I can't smoke weed anymore. And don't trip. I didn't get sober just for the good of it, like, you know, to be a good boy. I did it because I have to legally. But so with that being said, I can't smoke weed anymore. Yeah. Well, I can't piss dirty for a drug test, like a weed test. But that's why I just moved on to ketamine and bath salts. I really like it. Yep. Fucking A, dude. I woke up one morning, my fucking ass was sore, my car keys were missing. Fucking it took me 3 hours to realize the car keys were in my ass. It's crazy. I definitely didn't, dude, because I had just bought that fob and it was brand new. So, I definitely didn't. It's $200 fob. I would never stick it up my ass. Not until it started bugging out. I think it was one of my homeboys. They were jealous because I had just bought this nice new car and I was bragging about getting the fob. And they dosed me and stuck it in my ass. It's whatever. Yeah, we're gonna go on the roof for just a second, just to congregate here and see what I can do with this session real quick. There's 22 people in here. One. Well, actually, there's two. But it's like it's sort of like a fucking low-key hidden one. That one ladder on the other side over there, on that on the street, like straight across from us. It's in the direction of the fucking, in this direction right here, like what is it? North. Yeah, so the thing about these fight clubs is I invite all my friends, which I have about 400 of, and everybody joins and they start fighting and having fun, and then eventually a couple people realize that some people that don't like are in here, and they start getting pissy towards each other and start fighting each other, choking each other out, stabbing each other. Then somebody on the stream sees a name that they don't like, and they manage to slide up into the session and start fucking shooting people, and we couldn't get in the session. There's ass in there? Damn, dude, I wish I could have got in. Yeah. I don't know him, but I've heard his name about 3 times total. And 2 of those times I heard he really doesn't like me. Apparently he made a video about me. It's so sad when people make videos about me and then I like legit don't even know who they are. How would you like to be, how would you feel if you were that guy that fucking like legit made a video about a person? Shut the fuck up, Luke! Great, you made me lose my train of thought. I'll be right back, I'm gonna go rub one out. Nah, but you make a video about somebody and you're like, damn, dude, he's gonna be real pissed and upset about this one. Can't wait to see what he says. And then 4 months later, you fucking come to find out fucking the person you made the video about still has no idea who you are. That's how that happened. Apparently he made a video about me being an asshole and a toxic fucking streamer, and by the time I found out about it, the only thing that I knew that to do was be toxic towards him and talk shit about him, so in reality I just confirmed his video was the truth. Alright, I'm standing down this posse so that we can at least punch each other. I'm gonna keep inviting people. Yeah, preferably no guns. And also, if you get stuck up like on the fucking on the ridge, like, oh yeah, no choking, no choking. And if you get stuck up on the incline, like that angle right there on the roof, just, you know, acknowledge it and try to move off. Pat Boo, what's up? How you doing? How you doing, Pat Boo? You know what can really ruin a fight club, though? Like an individual like Luke just fucking screaming and begging for people to stop kicking him for the entire duration. I'm just throwing that out there. Nah, he's not even squeaky. It's just the fact that he like complains and begs for people to stop doing the stuff that's like fucking obviously gonna happen a lot. It's a fight club and he's gonna come show up and he's gonna start screaming, "Stop punching me!" Try to. Alright, just acknowledge it without screaming. Alright, you're fucking blocked, Luke. Alright. Remind me to unblock you in 20 minutes. I've only blocked you 1 out of the 5 times that you're eligible for blocking today. See, we're already getting quite a few people in here. Yeah, like how the roof angles up, it can cause like, yeah, exactly. He's probably from Australia, bro. He's probably on an Australian server or some shit. Nah, what you should do is,
No one messes with the law in this town.
Here, give me just a second. I'm trying to get people in the session. Alright, see, if I can get enough people in here, it'll end up being like a thing where like basically everybody just sits up here, keeps inviting their friends and shit like that. And yeah. So as soon as I get like 30, I'm gonna get like 30 friends in here, and then so what I'll do is I'll pull everyone's IPs and I'll fucking threaten to blackmail you by booting you repeatedly for months until you PayPal me $29. No, that's not how it works, bro. First I have to threaten you. Eric Larson, 1984. Come on, bro. Why'd you have to dynamite me, Eric Larson, 84? Come on, bro. I'll give you the one chance, alright? Hopefully you know what's going on here and you had your fun and you're over and done with it now. Otherwise, we're gonna come up there and shove a big goddamn dick in you. Don't make me fucking come back up there and take my goddamn pants off. Everybody's always asking me, why do you play a female character, Smoke? Why do you play a female character, Smoke? Because I love the cock. Okay, goddammit? You fucking heard me. That's one of those moments that somebody records and puts it on Instagram, and everybody is like, you know, typically in order to get that to happen, you'd have to like take a couple sound bites and like piece them together and make it sound like the streamer actually said that. But in this instance, you don't have to do that because I really did say that just now. I saw that somebody did that with a clip of me on Instagram and added me. Let's see. Eric Larson, 1984. Where the hell is this guy at? There he is, right there. He's up here. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Alright, you're gonna get your teeth knocked in, you son of a bitch. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Nice pink shirt. He's only level 22, so like he has like no fucking stamina built up or anything. No joke, dude. Try to fist fight fucking Hurricane. I swear, like to this day, as long as I've known Hurricane, which is like a year plus, I'm pretty sure, I have never ever won a fist fight against him legitimately. Yeah, but he's a male character. I'm a female character, which does have a fucking it does have an effect, especially on fist fighting, and that's so funny. You fucking prick. Yeah, dude, yeah, he's kicking my ass, man. But you know what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Somebody... What the fuck, Fridge? Now... I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. He's colluding. He's colluding. Fucking A, Hurricane, dude. See what I'm saying, dude? He's just like fucking... I choked him out. He's getting beat up by fucking 2 different people, and he's like still at 75% health. Hurricane, is your are you overweight, Hurricane, or what? I want to get my fucking character overweight. I just envision this guy, like, anybody named Fridge is like somebody you want to fucking either avoid in real life or make friends with in prison. I want to fucking see, I want to do like I did back in the day. Like, I would actually, like, fucking do these fight clubs when the game first came out. This is, like, sort of how I became popular on the game. Definitely one of the biggest reasons I became popular as fast as I did. Because once I got to a really high rank and started, like, noticing that I was outranking everybody else, I would put these fucking fight clubs together on Reddit. And I would fucking give it like 2 or 3 days of preparation time in advance for everybody to send me friends requests. That's how they got in the session. It's brilliant, honestly, because they all friends request me and they fucking figure out who I am. I use the event as like a ploy to get everybody's attention. But no joke, I would join a session that was like empty, and everybody would be like waiting and like fucking planning on joining. So when it was time, like we would seriously have like 25 players at least minimum, all here for that same reason. It was epic. That's how, one of the first difficult to get buckles that I ever got was the one where you kill 10 players while in one Deadeye. That was like one of the first ones I got because I just fucking got all these people to stand in a pile and I dynamited them while in Deadeye. Of course not. Of course not. That's what Jay Stone does with his viewers. He doesn't even, when he does gatherings, he doesn't even like play with his viewers. He just like, him and his like primary moderator, they like fucking like take all their viewers up to the top of the mountains, and they'll just like keep gathering up them up in large groups and blowing them up with dynamite, and they just sit in the background and just like laugh with this really fucking creepy cringe like fat guy fucking living in your mom's basement laugh, you know, like like fucking, they're like sending DMs back and forth to each other, like, yeah, so right after they donate to the stream, let's just blow them up with dynamite over and over. Okie dokie. Yeah, so are you guys like all still on lockdown in your areas? Damn, dude. I think they're just now starting to open up in the Carolinas where I'm at, and fucking, I'm trying to get a job, but I'm about to just take this fucking this gig that I found. A little odd job. Oh, nah, dude, you can, it's not fucked. I mean, you can still do, like, odd jobs and shit like I do. Like, yeah, I can't get a job at McDonald's or Walmart right now, but, like, fucking, you know, like, at the end of the day, like, is what I do is, like, you know, I just go out and do a little human trafficking here and there, or, you know, something like that. Maybe, you know, do a couple like border crossings or something like that, you know, just fucking traffic a little bit of drugs, you know, just here and there. I had this other little gig where I I've been washing money for one of the gangs downtown. It's a pretty cool gig. I just hate when your account's off, you know, like fucking last week my account was off $22 and they fucking cut my pinky off, so that sucked. It seems like a really quiet day. It's, well, let's see. Yeah, there's actually only 20 fucking people in here right now, in this session. Let me try to send another round of invites out. I let 2 different, Discords know what's going on. Hey, so would you guys still love me, like, as a content creator if when my computer gets here, I just went straight fucking what was his name? Fucking straight Mr. Boss on you. If I just went straight Mr. Boss, and every single one, I release like 3 videos a day, every single day, and every video was just the title was like fucking, what happens when I go to the campfire on the left corner of Rhodes? And then it's like a 17-minute video of me going to the campfire in Rhodes, and when I get there, absolutely nothing happens except for me promoting my next video. I hope you guys will still like me, because that's what I plan on doing. I've already been promoting the change on the Fortnite forums for the past 2 weeks. I have a I've actually noticed, like on a serious note, a lot of my friends have actually, more and more people have started playing Call of Duty. A lot of people are playing Call of Duty, but they're playing fucking Call of Duty Blackout or whatever it is. Oh, you're gonna run wagons? Yeah, I would. Let's see here. Okay, if you guys want to hop into the Posse again. We might potentially go into showdowns. What do you think about that? Okay. I feel like Austin Powers on that movie on fucking, yeah, Austin Powers. Where he's like stuck in the hallway in the fucking golf cart. That's how my horse is right now. Have you guys ever watched that show on Netflix, Tiger King? You know that one dude, fucking Doc Antle. He had the fucking the elephant and shit like that, and he had like the 5 wives or whatever in Myrtle Beach. That fucking dude, he fucking literally like his fucking his park is like no joke 15 or 20 minutes away from my house. Cause his park is in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and that's where I live. And actually in 2019, like last year, they just fucking raided his whole park. The fucking FBI raided his park. What? Oh well, I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. I haven't looked into those details, but in the series they talk about some fucking crazy fucking allegations, like fucking he would euthanize his tigers once they were past the fucking like cute and cuddly stage, which makes sense because like fucking honestly, like think about it, like where are those tigers going, you know, like what I'm saying, like fucking like that's the reason that well, he's not actually, he's really not a bad person at the end of the day. He's just a really stupid person that's also done meth. I mean, if you look at the details, like, really, honestly, that fucking Carol bitch really is probably really not that good of a person. Like, her track record says that she fucking goes after people and takes everything, like fucking... fucking, what, Carol Baskins. Fed her tiger, fed her husband, the tigers, they snack in. Nah, but, fucking, she, like, literally took all of Joe Exotic's shit because he couldn't afford to pay her money, so she took all of his, like, assets, like his fucking buses and shit like that, and it was all because of copyright infringement of videos that he posted in order to like bash her and try to fucking fuck up her her credibility or whatever, and she fucking turned around and sued him and fucking ended up taking everything from him for that shit. She wanted his bed, his fucking watch. Fucking shit's crazy. Yeah, on accident. The young dude Travis, he shot himself in the head on accident. Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't think he's gonna kill himself because what they said was he fucking kept like he would always like point his gun at people as a joke and shit like that, and like wake you up pointing a gun at you, and fucking he did that to somebody one day, and they're like, dude, I told you not to point the gun at me, and he's like, bro, it's a Ruger, it doesn't have a clip in it, you know Rugers can't shoot without clips, and he pointed it at his head to like prove that it had no bullet in it, and he fucking accidentally actually did shoot himself because he's a fucking pothead dumbass. Fuck yeah, dude. I would have capitalized on that. I wish I knew that zoo was there when I was back in my drug addict days, dude. I would have fucking been up in there fucking getting my arm bit off by tigers and shit. You know the dope is good if you get your fucking arm bit off by a tiger and you're back at work the next day. Hey Luke, I'm pretty sure that we just got put into showdowns without my hat on because you picked me up and fucking got my hat knocked off. Yeah, cool. Yep, there's always an excuse for why Luke is a fucking dumb piece of shit. But I love him. He's my dumb piece of shit. Up in smoke? Is this a good one or what? Gotcha. Hey, did you guys ever hear about that website? Like, I actually found a website. It's a credible fucking actual working website where you can create a profile legally and become a fucking a male prostitute immediately. Within minutes. Something off the wall crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty off the wall crazy, but it's also true. There's nothing crazy about that at all, bro. Listen, I'm telling you how you can go sign up to be a male prostitute right now and start earning dollars, okay, bro? There's nothing crazy about that. There's nothing crazy about that. That's business savvy, alright? It's no simple task for a man to just up and decide to start selling his body and actually be successful with it. It's not that easy. Not for us, at least. I've always dreamed of all the easy ways out, you know, like sell your soul to Satan, become a male prostitute, donate your testicle for medical research, fucking... None of that shit ever pans out, though. At one point, you actually could donate your testicle for medical research, and they even gave you a fake testicle in its place and paid you like $50,000. Steve, what's up, man? How are you? I'm pretty good. I am just sitting here streaming. How are you? Yeah, if you could still sell your testicle for research, like, I would legit be that guy that showed up and was, like, trying to figure out if I could sell both of them. God damn it. There's a lot of drastic ways out there that you could actually, like, you know, become fucking famous, maybe, definitely successful or wealthy. Those are the two easy ones. But potentially even famous, and you got to do some crazy shit. Like that one Swedish, I think he's a Swedish rapper or something like that. He became a rapper, but he fucking capitalized on like he capitalized on the shock value. So he was a rapper, but what he did to become famous and like wealthy is he capitalized on shock value. So he would do shit like fucking surgically scarify his face by going to like a surgeon and having the surgeon fucking cut his face up and shit, and he tattooed his eyeballs. Yeah, he tattooed his eyeballs. He fucking got his face all cut up, fucking for scarification. He fucking took like a sheet and a half of acid LSD and was in a coma for 2.5 months. And as soon as he came out of the coma, he legit took another sheet and a half of acid and went into another 2.5 month long coma. No joke. Like right after he got out of the first coma, he fucking went and did it again. And is still alive to tell about it. Like, talk about it. That's fucking crazy. What if you went to the club and you like did some acid and like when it started to hit you, like you legit just woke up like 2 months later all of a sudden? Like fucking dude, I was trying to take some acid and have a good trip. I didn't like fucking plan on time traveling. Archie Simmons, what's up, man? Yeah, I had one shroom trip that fucking made me scared of hallucinogens for the rest of my life. Well, it was like I had what people like call like a fucking life and death experience. Like I literally like in third person witnessed my own death and rebirth on the side of a public street while I was completely naked. It was lit afterwards, because like no joke, like, well, first of all, I didn't die, I didn't go crazy and hurt anybody, I didn't go to jail. I woke up the next morning and was all of a sudden atheist, and like no joke, I woke up the next morning, no joke, and all of a sudden didn't believe in God anymore and was convinced that I had just witnessed my own death and rebirth. It was terrifying. It was scary as fuck. When the shrooms hit me, my homie said that I stood straight up in his living room and ran full speed out the front door to his neighbor's house down the street, started talking to the bushes out front, and then like after 10 minutes of that, all of a sudden I just like looked up at the sky and then took all my clothes off, completely naked down to my socks, and kept talking to the bushes, and did that for like I don't know how long. It's because it was a special strain of shrooms. I fucking grew 'em myself at home. I ordered the fucking spores off the internet, and it was like it was a notoriously like strong strain to be like fucking, you were supposed to like be really careful. Yep. Well, not necessarily stronger, but you can keep getting like multiple flushes. Yeah, so whenever you grow them, like, whenever you go to pick them, that's called the first flush. And then you just, like, spray them with water and you put them back in their fucking aquarium, and more mushrooms will grow again, and that's your second flush. You can sometimes get, like, 3, maybe even 4 flushes. But I literally had a setup that was good enough to, like, I don't even know. I could have probably had, like, a few ounces of this extremely potent mushrooms, and, I literally only ever did the first dose and the first trip, and I never wanted to see him again. I gave the whole grow away to my neighbor and was like, I'm good. Because my whole life I was notorious for, like, overdoing things, you know? I always overdid things when I was younger. Like, people would tell me, like, oh, be careful, only take 1 or 2, and I'd take, like, 5. Like, that's what I did every time. So even though I researched it for months and I knew everybody was telling me, like, if you've ever done shrooms, like, typically you do, like, a quarter, or like, you know, like, no, you typically do an eighth, which is 3.5 grams. 3.5. And, but these shrooms, they had a warning on them, and they were like, if you typically do 3.5 of regular shrooms, then you should only do, like, 1.5 grams of these shrooms. Like, no joke, 1.5 was enough to trip extremely hard for. And when they first popped up, I was so excited. My homie asked if I would share, and I was, when there was no come up, bro. There was no come up. Like, just, bro, all of a sudden it was on my, I was tripping nuts, bro. Like, I was witnessing entire fucking, like happy, like, fucking, like, whole scenes of my life. Like, it took 6 years, no joke. For 6 years, I believed that my fucking friend called my grandmother and told her that I was in the neighborhood naked, talking to the neighbor's bushes, and, well, listen, so I believed that he called my grandmother, and I fucking just got on my bike and rode home, and went home and got there safely and went to sleep. And my grandmother wasn't there when I got home because she was in the neighborhood looking for me. I believed that for 6 years. And then 6 years later, my cousin Candace, she's a female, and she told me, no, that's not what happened. Scott called us, and we came and showed up, and you jumped in the van completely naked and laid down in the back seat, and we took you home and you went to sleep. So, no, me, yeah, I fucking, bro, I hallucinated myself riding my bike home. I hallucinated the entire trip home. I hallucinated me arriving at home, seeing the house, like, arriving there safely, and going to bed. Like, that was a hallucination. Bro, it was insane, bro. Like, I saw my grandfather talking to me from the TV, and he was, like, expressing that he was upset with the way I was living life and shit. That's why I started to get scared. Because my friend was supposed to be babysitting me. He was my babysitter if anything got, like, too hectic. And as soon as I started to come up, he, like, asked me if I wanted to watch a funny movie. And I was like, yeah. He put on that fucking movie, Redneck Zombies. And it fucking, bro, it flipped me the fuck out, bro. Like, I just remember, like, I don't even know, man, just being fucking terrified. There was, like, some hillbilly on the TV screen in, like, overalls with a shotgun. And, yeah. I can't believe I didn't go to jail that night, because I swear to God I saw vehicles, like, driving past me on the street and shit. Like, I was in a residential neighborhood, like, in the middle of the street at fucking 12 o'clock at night. But that's not even the craziest part. The craziest part is that for my whole life up until that night, I was, like, afraid to say that I did or did not believe in religion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was at that point of not knowing. Like, if I said I don't believe in God, I might fucking end up going to hell one day. Like, that's how I felt. And then after that fucking night that I tripped on shrooms, the next day, there was no question. It was just like it was implanted in my brain. I was convinced that like fucking religion was bullshit, and I was no longer a believer. Like I can't, yeah, dude, it's crazy. I had no say in it. It was fucked up. What if it like fucking, I had no say in it. That's what's scary. Like, thank God, like, it was a good outcome. Like, what if I fucking like ended up like believing I was supposed to be like some fucking drag queen or some shit like that, and I fucking just like was permanently fucking like a fruitcake for the rest of my life. Oh shit, dude. It was ironic too, because these shrooms are called penis envy. They're called penis envy because when they grow, they look like little dicks. And I thought it was ironic that I just happened to get naked when I ate them. I couldn't understand that either, because I was in the Carolinas in the middle of winter. It was like, you know, it was like 30 degrees outside when I decided to take all my clothes off. You know the way to kill Slippery if you're like using a shotgun or something and you're kind of close to him? Make sure that you paint the red target on them first. Like, you have to make sure that you have to get the X painted on him first, because typically that if you paint him before you fire, like, typically it hits him. Oh, yeah, Noxon, what's up, man? It was a trip story. It was like my one and only trip story, to be honest. It was the only occasion that was ever worthy of being called a story. Because it's like, you have those times where you trip on shrooms and it's just like, yeah, man, the colors were so vibrant and, you know, stuff was squiggling and moving a lot, you know. And then you have like a full-blown trip story. I could go into more details, like this fucking high, it had like phases. Like, the first phase was fucking like, you know, fucking fear and terror. I was terrified, bro. For the whole beginning of the trip, I was like witnessing myself dying. I was like bleeding and shit like that. Like, my legs had like all these wounds on them and shit. Like, I was like bleeding, and then like something was talking to me from the sky and like telling me how to live my life in the future, and like up until I agreed with whatever was talking to me, that I like understood and was gonna follow the directions, like it wouldn't let me fucking heal up. And then at one point in the trip, I like fucking was like, okay, all right, I understand, I believe you, I'm gonna do it. And then like my fucking body like started healing and shit like that. That was like what I interpreted as my rebirth. And but so crazy, because the whole time I was talking to the sky, and people would be like, oh, you're talking to God. But the next day I fucking was like atheist. This fucking is so crazy, man. It's crazy as fuck. Also kind of disappointing, because I really like the idea of shrooms. Like, I like tripping on shrooms. But that one occasion, like, fucking, I only ever ate shrooms one time after that, and it was years and years down the road. And when I did eat the shrooms again, I was fucking terrified. Thank God, like, let's do it. I'm down. I can get somebody to do it for us. I need some money. I actually have a fucking very nice HD fucking image of the mushrooms. Like, I took a picture of them the fucking day that I picked them. They were so potent that whenever I picked them, the areas that I grabbed them, it bruised them, and like wherever I touched them, like bruised fucking like bright, like a bright vibrant blue, like a real bright blue color. It was fucking nuts. That's how you know you have hallucinogenic mushrooms, is if they bruise blue. Alright. Let me find somebody. I have a Discord and shit like that. Like, if you go to my stream chat, I can post the Discord link. I have a Discord community with a bunch of people on it. If you're ever, like, looking for groups or something like that. That's what I typically do. I go to Discord and see if anybody wants to run me. Yeah, but is he gonna like be running it for us is what I'm saying. Like, who's gonna be the person that's like taking the hit? You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, no, you need the money too. That's the one guideline. Me and you have to earn money. So we need to find an individual to fucking take the hit right now. That's what we're looking for. Hurricane, do you know anybody? We need somebody to fucking run wagons for us. Somebody that will be the person to like close the app. You want to know another, like, 20-second crazy story? I was walking down the street one day in the Carolinas where I live. Walking down the highway, walking home. And it was a truck full of fucking females. One of them was, like, okay, like, sort of, like, you know, hot, definitely fuckable. And the other one, the driver, was, like, not so hot, like, kind of fucking, like, you know, heavy set and shit like that. And it turns out these girls were, like, they were, like, legit driving around all day, just being fucking ratchet bitches. The one driver was mad at her baby daddy for being a piece of shit, so she was like she was hell-bent to find somebody to fuck her that day. And she had found somebody right before she picked me up. And like she was like, oh, who's that guy? He looks hot. He looks nice and hot, you know. And everybody's like, no, no, no. And she fucking like did a U-turn and came and picked me up. I got in the car, and the only chick in the truck that didn't have anybody to fuck her was like the one that was actually like sort of hot. So I ended up getting paired up with her, and they took me back to like some lady's house, and basically that's all it was. Is like I stayed there the night and fucking got my dick sucked and fucked this chick, and then they took me home immediately the next morning because like drama started happening, and the chick had to go back to her baby daddy or whatever. So I went straight home. Fast forward, no joke, like fucking fast forward like 4 years, maybe 5 years. Fast forward, I come back to the Carolinas from the other side of the country, and I'm live streaming on that fucking app, Meet Me. And fucking this chick fucking hits me up and is like, Teddy? Oh, I remembered your name, it's me, blah, blah, blah. 5 years later, I ran into this bitch that was driving on fucking the Meet Me app while I was live streaming. What? Oh, it's because I have my options on friends only. My bad. Now I'm on everyone. Yeah, I got it on now. My bad. That's my fault. Whoops. Yeah, so... And it sucked, though, because the chick that fucking found me on Meet Me, it was the big chick that, like, I really didn't want to fuck, you know? She wasn't that hot. It pissed me off. I even tried to trick her into like giving me the fucking phone number of the hot chick. You know, I was like, "Oh, dude, you remember that day 5 years ago? I think I left something really important in that girl's room. I need to get up with her." And she's like, fucking just straight up will not give me her phone number. She wants to fuck me. Fucking bitch. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. L2 and then press up on the D-pad while you're holding L2. Yeah. Then you get real bored and you're in a free roam event, you fucking rear your horse up backwards and fucking headshot people while you're rearing up. That's fucking sick as hell. I sent out an APB to a couple Discord servers and hitting up on my friends to see who can do these wagons for us. Yeah, it's like a full posse. You're limited to like basically a full posse. Yeah, whoever is the leader of the posse doesn't get paid. Whoever's closing the wrap out doesn't get paid. Was he like out of range or some shit? Weird. Bro, earlier I got put into that fucking... Remember I got put into that fucking Condor egg free roam event, dude. It was set up perfect, dude. I was literally the only person that loaded into it. And I was so stupid that not only did I fuck it up and not get the egg, but I also recorded it happening. Never before. Let's see here. Usually I can find somebody that like wants to fucking do the wagons, you know, like somebody that like... What'd you say, Hurricane? Yeah. That sounded really weird how you said that. I understand why he's giggling like that now. You want somebody with a full wagon? I gotcha. Oh, my wagon's always full. Let me get beer running here. I think I can... Maybe he'll do it. Yeah, Slow Jam, what's up, man? Slow Jam, I'm sorry, man. I had chat closed. I was looking for somebody on Discord. I was on Discord. It's like that laugh that's like sort of effeminate, like girly sounding laugh, but you also feel like they might like fucking secretly want to cry their eyes out because they're like fucking super depressed. It's like that fake actual, like, it's like an actual fake beg for help laugh. Alright, I think I might have some, I mean, it seems slower than just collecting as of right now because of the fact that I'm like, we're just sitting here in a circle, like, doing nothing because we're trying to find a person. But if you get the fucking, if you get the wagon fucking glitch rolling smoothly and you have a victim, quote unquote, I'll call it, because honestly, whoever's running the wagons is really missing out and putting in a lot of work for nothing. So, fucking, if you get somebody that is like willing to do that, like fucking, you know, flawlessly and put in a high level of effort, and you set up like in a perfect location. If you set up over there in the bottom left corner of the map, like over there by fucking tumbleweed and shit like that, dude, I have literally seen the wagon. You start the mission and the delivery location would be like, no joke, within a 30-second ride of where you start, and you fucking deliver it and boom, $500, like, and you're already closing the app and going to, and nobody in the posse even has to leave the session or anything. It's like only the posse leader just closes the app, rejoins the same session. Oh god, we got a random fucking, we got a pro griefer. Yeah, Soundwave, we're trying to do the wagon glitch right now, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to find anybody at the moment. Also, like, the thing about the wagon glitch is like low-key, I like to just, like, zone the fuck out and not pay attention or do anything. And, like, so if I can manage to do that, and then on top of it, like, I can just, like, get a decent stream going, or a half-decent stream going, where I can just, like, run my fucking mouth the whole time and talk shit and tell stories while that's happening, ugh, it's perfect. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we just like switch gears with me? You know how I've always been like the non-griefer, anti-griefer, like chill, legit PvPer, mind my own business, never follow or join other people's sessions, never clout chase. Fucking, I'm just gonna switch gears completely, go fucking completely toxic. I'm gonna buy a fucking I'm gonna start griefing people, and not just anybody either. I'm not gonna grief low levels or randoms. I'm gonna fucking straight up just start fucking stream sniping and following fucking rival streamers that I haven't liked for all this time, and give them a taste of their own medicine. And not only am I gonna join their sessions and fucking and shit on their showdown series like by myself, but I'm gonna like go above and beyond and join the sessions with like a large full posse of like try-hard toxic PvPers that are fucking like half of them are off radar, the other half are fucking using third-party cheat devices. I already have a victim in mind right now. Dude, watch. He'll accept my friends request too. Watch. Nobody go anywhere. How much you want to bet? This kid is so on my dick that... Alright, hold on. Watch. Okay, so I just sent the invite. Um.
Oh, hell!
Alright, no joke. So check this out. Like, legit. Me and this kid go way back.
Come on, move already!
Okay, so, this kid is, like, legit, like, no joke, I have legit talked shit about this kid for a solid year, I promise. One entire year I've talked shit about this kid. The funniest part about it is he's been on my dick throughout the entire fucking duration. He never left my dick. No matter how much shit I talked.
No, don't!
I can't tell right now. But through a majority of the duration of this year of shit-talking dick riding that I'm referring to, he has been blocked for a majority of the time. And such a dick rider that literally, after all this time of shit-talking, I can unblock him, send him a message saying, "Hey, is it too late to be friends?" Smiley face. And he will drop what he's doing and more than likely end up replying and wanting to be friends. You better make it fast, or else I'll do nothing about it.
Get a move on, will ya? Hell.
Yeah, if you're not back in 2 minutes, I'll just wait longer.
Whoa, what? No, don't shoot!
One second. I'm throwing the bait out there. One second, I'm muting my mic. I don't want you guys to know who I'm talking about. You'll figure out real quick, like right away, but I mean, I just don't want you to know right now, just for the sake of like surprise. It'll be fun.
Keep an eye out and ready for danger.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I got you.
They're getting away! Take that son of a bitch down, y'all! Move in, compadres! They're getting too far!
Are we in a fucking like a event or something?
Private settings.
Yeah, for right now we are.
If you want to send a friend request to someone, send it to Chris.
Hey, out of the way. I'm on a tight schedule. There's a problem here?
Hold on 1 second. I'll be back on the mic here in just a second, guys. Give me 1 minute. Yo, I'm about to get the stream a little hyped up, and we're gonna do a giveaway real quick. Let that be known. I'm just in the process of changing titles and stuff like that. Give me just a moment. That's why I went in the showdowns. It's gonna take a second. shit pushed in. I do that on Fridays for the fun of it. Yeah, I'm gonna invite you guys to the party, by the way, okay? So that way the stream can hear you guys. If you could do me a favor, and when I invite you to the party, just make sure that your sharing options are set to let everybody hear your voice. What the fuck is this thumbnail, dude? Hold on one second. God, God damn it, dude. I need to put all my fucking thumbnails in one folder, dude. This is really difficult to find. You guys give me just a second. I'm in the process of working on something right here. It's about to pop off. Oh, and by pop off, I mean that I'm gonna be purchasing a fucking PSN card to give away to my channel. So I definitely want you guys that are in this session to fucking hold tight. Let's see here.
Where you at, Smoke? Still in the chat?
In like 2 seconds, we're gonna start actually playing the game. I finally found this fucking thumbnail for the stream. I'm uploading it now, and then I'll come back and start playing. This is why I'm getting. This is why I can't wait for my computer to be here. This is the gap that I've been wanting to fill for a couple different reasons. If you look at my stream right now, the quality is just overall fucking lower than it should be. And times like right now when I need a thumbnail and need to change a thumbnail, it's really fucking slow and difficult. if you guys want to join up. Okay, my bad. I'm gonna get back into that showdown that I was just in. My bad. I fucking got disconnected, I guess. I was distracted letting AGA know and a couple other Discord servers know about the giveaway. Yeah, just bear with me for just a second, you guys. I have to, it's fucking pain in the ass sometimes sending out the fucking APB to everybody. You guys always deserve to know about it. Yo. Okay. What the fuck's going on with this join? Let's see here. Let's see here. Alright, I finally got done fucking putting out the APB for the most part. Come the fuck on, dude. When the PC gets here, you guys will be able to finally watch watch how slow my PlayStation is. You'll be able to see the background and what's actually happening. Bro. God damn it, dude. Don't fucking aggravate me. How long has it been stuck on this damn screen, man? Son of a bitch. It's already not easy to fucking make hype happen from nothing. Bro, I'm about to do this right now, dude. I'm about to just like close the app and go live again. I believe that should send a fucking I'll send a notification out anyways if I do that. I'm closing the app and restarting the stream. And then we're gonna do this giveaway. It's gonna be potentially multiple cards. Definitely 1 or 2 PSN cards are about to be given away, and potentially multiples. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna restart the stream.